Game is underway, La Familia versus 2 Polo, and it's a 0-0 start, La Familia 1. The team in white against 2 Polo, the team in blue. And 2 Polo on the offensive there, hitting the ball up and going for goal. Is there a goal already by Tunku Shazril for 2 Polo. I beg your pardon, that was Rashid Hassan who put that through, and 2 Polo first on the board, 1-0, they lead. Going through the line and picked up there by Shazril again. It's Rashid, but he leaves it for Shazril, and Shazril sends the ball up. Going for it himself now on the near side, picks it up, bouncing ball, and Inez Bagajo first onto it. Inez Bagajo, the forwarder from Argentina, takes the ball, spins it around. Gets a whistle. Shazril with the 60. Along the ground, comes off a pony, and it's Mohammed Moise now. Hinez picks it up and goes the other way. Nope, still left there. Hinez now has it. Hinez has control, picks it up and runs with it. Looking for Mohammed on the wing. Strong one. Mohammed is to wait for it, can't get there. And it's Shazril with the open backhand, picked up by Hinez, takes it across, but Shazril snuck in front of Hinez and got the whistle. Back in play, and Shazril has it, turns it, still has the ball. Mohammed came across him, Lalo now with the ball. Backhander, nope, the whistle goes. And on this ground it's pretty tempting because the ball tends to bounce everywhere. Here he comes, Hinez Bagajo, number 4 in the red helmet for La Familia 1. It's a strong one, but it goes up to 60. Mohammed Moise waiting for it. Tunku Zira coming to it, and stolen there by Tunku Shazril. He's all alone and he's gone. Hits another one. He's being chased by Stanley, but Stanley won't get to him, and Tunku Shazril now lost it to the 40. His approach shot is good. It's been sent to the goal. Can he finish it there under his pony's neck? Just a little tap, and he gets the goal. 2 Polo goes ahead. 2 goals to 0. Back to the center, first chucker, time winding down, 3:47, almost time to take the half. Let's get the half. And they've gone off to change ponies. Ball's in play. Uzira taps it forward, well done by Uzira, but picked up by Hinez Bagajo. Now turning, ball left there, Nico Petraki. has it, called off it by Hinez, who now has it. Mohammed Moise leaves it, and Hinez hits it upfield, looking for them, looking for Stanley. Ball won't reach him. Mohammed Moise comes in, can't get the hook on the backhand, and it's Hinez Bagajo again with the ball, turns, goes inside out. Now we'll look for a white player, and Mohammed Moise is there. It's Lockwood in front of him. Mohammed Moise being ridden off, and the backhand comes in nicely by Polo, and it is Lalo first onto it. Lalo for Polo, taken out strongly by Nico Petraki. Now we've got a whistle. Inez has it teed up. 2 minutes 52 left in the first chapter. Comes in for the 60. Puts it along the ground, going towards goal. Lalo swings and gets a good hit out of the area. Taken now by Nico. Nico with a backhand, looking for a player who gets there. Stanley can't get the hook, and the ball's played away by Rashid. Now we've got Lalo on the run. Lalo in the blue helmet. Lalo getting away from Nico. But the bouncing ball keeps him, and it's Zira coming hooked by Dr. Mohammed, and Stanley can't do anything as it is Along who gets the ball away from him. Along taps it once and goes again. Stanley's still there, and Along still has it. Hinez now waiting for Suku Shazil, and Hinez gets the backhander on the near side, but the whistle goes. Looks like a 60 to 2 Polo. Suku Shazil take this one again. Just up ahead of him is Rashid on his left, Lalo's up front, and so is Suku Zira. This one's along the ground as well, goes through the lot of them, it's going right through, and we've got a red flag. 2 Polo goals, 3 goals in front, 3-1 in the first chapter. I beg your pardon, 3-0 in the first chapter. Comes off Mohammed's horse. Hinez Bagajo gets the ball. Mohammed gets out of the way. Hinez still has it. Scooping it into his radius in the hole. Picks it up, hits it forward. Nico Petraki coming in, but the strong ride off by Rashid. And going for it now is Shazril, who's got the ball and turns the other way. He's standing there, and he's hooked by Mohammed, and now we've got a whistle. And Shazril taps it forward. Nico Petraki waiting for him. Shazril now along the ground looking for a player. Rashid's coming up near side, taken out by Hinez, who turns first to it and goes himself. Hinez Bagajo for La Familia. Has to reach behind him and changes the angle. Now waiting for a player in front of him, still has the ball. Shazril coming up to him. He's hooked, and Shazril picks up the ball. Turns left, goes around, and goes off on his own. Shazril being chased by Nico now. Nico won't get to him as Shazril goes under his pony's neck, going for goal. Shazril gets another one. Shazril, 4 goals to 2 Polo. 0 to La Familia. There we go, just as the ball goes in. We've got 28 seconds left in this chukker, and the ball comes out on the side of Rashid, and Rashid is well clear. He's on the run. Hinez Bagajo going back in his bench. Rashid blasts it from there. Is it the towards good one? Yes, it is. They get another one, and 2 Polo finish the first chukker. 5 goals to the good of La Familia 1. Game's back underway. It's Tuku Shazil now trying to strike it upfield. Nico Petraki going to meet it, and the backhand is missed. It's taken up now by Lalo. Lalo coming across the ground. Going near side is Nico. Inez with the ball. Flicks it under Tony's neck and comes to it, but Tuku Shazil is first there. And he winds up, lets it go to the left. Tuku Shazil sends it to Lalo. Lalo checks up. Tries to hit the cut shot, misses it, and it's Inez Bagajo who comes away with the ball. Inez has Mohammed in front of him. He's going to send the pass to the platform. There it is. It's laid down there for Dato Mohammed. Let's see what he can do. He's come to goal. Needs something under his neck. Needs another one. Will he get there in time? Yes, he does, but it's too much. It goes across the face of the goal and out on the left-hand side of the goal. Nice attempt there by Dato Mohammed. Playing his favorite neck shot, but to no avail. I think now his favorite shot might have become the near side tail. So Shazil still tapping. Nico waiting for him. Shazil under his pony's neck looking for Lalo. Will it reach Lalo? Maybe not. And Mohammed picks it up. Mohammed going the other way. Dato Mohammed Moyes and Inez Bagajo gets through the ball clear. Rashid still waiting for him, and Lalo comes in. The whistle goes. 5-0 to Polo leads La Familia. Let's see whether La Familia can get off onto the board this time. It has walked up, lost it through nicely. La Familia on the board. 1-5 in the second chapter. Back in play, Inez hooks Tuku Shazil and goes himself. Has the ball, has the line under his pony's neck, looking for a player, looking for Dato Mohammed Moyes of Stanley. Neither can get onto it. And it's turned. First to it is Inez though, and Inez beats Rashid to it. Inez going himself. Inez, oh, the bouncing ball beats him. Mohammed Moyes has the ball. Mohammed taps it once, goes up there. It's Tuku Shazil waiting for him, and Tuku Shazil gets the backhand, sends it to the board. It's Rashid who's waiting along the board there, has the ball, tries to turn it, beaten by Nico Petraki, and first onto it, it's Mohammed Moyes, needs the next shot again. Tuku Shazil, that is Lalo who's there, and Inez Bagajo sends it across the goal. Mohammed Moyes needs to back it in, gets the backhand, it's too much, comes off the post, and put through now by Nico Petraki. So 2 goals coming back. La Familia, they will ride to the center before they will get the half chutter break to go and change horses, 90 seconds. But first they have to ride back to center field before the umpire will blow his whistle and give them time to go off and change horses. And he's done that. It stopped exactly at 3 minutes. Back in the game, Mohammed Moyes trying to get onto it. They can't though, and it's Lalo who gets it. Lalo in the blue helmet looks up, tries to strike it. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere, goes into a hole, pitches it out. Now strikes it forward, looking for Along on the left. Along with Dato Mohammed Moyes and Inez trying to hook him out, can't get there, and he's still got it. Couple of hits, 3 hits, and he's hit it, he's blasted it into Inez's horse. And the rule nowadays is that he's going to come over and talk to somebody. I guess it's me. So just explaining that for everybody in the clubhouse now, the play had come to a standstill. And from a standstill, if a horse is hit from a full swing like that, somebody's going to get a yellow flag. Whether it's a hitter, because he hit it into a horse intentionally, or it's the blocker who is standing and putting his horse at risk. The rule nowadays is that somebody gets a yellow flag. In this case, we think that it should have gone, the yellow flag should have been shown, but we have explained it to the players and they will understand what's going on, that the next time it happens, there will be a yellow flag. So now the balls come through and Inez going for it, can't get it. Nico Petracchi has it and goes under his pony's neck, he's away. Nico Petracchi from Argentina's two-goaler on the nice pony there, trying to get to the left of it, and does. Now sets up a nice one. He's being chased by Rashid, but Nico, the bouncing ball, will he get? No, and it's Hines Bagaggio, puts it past Rashid, and Hines still going himself, gets it through the goal. Hines Bagaggio gets the nice goal, 3 goals to 5. La Familia coming back. One minute 51 in the second chapter. The first chapter, Kuala had the run of the game and they scored 5 goals, but in the second chapter, La Familia are coming back and they've scored 3 goals already. Steve Evans bowls the ball in. Mohamed Moy trying to get it. Left there, it is Bagaggio, being ridden by Lalo. Behind him, it's Nico Petracchi, doesn't need him. Hines goes himself, Lalo's still waiting for him. Hines checks, takes the bump, and coming through, it's still Hines Bagaggio with the line and the ball. Strikes it up, looking for Dato Mohamed Moyes, who's in front of goal. Mohamed Moyes doesn't miss these type of presents. He gets La Familia back into the game, 4-5, only 1 goal in it now. 4 goals by La Familia in this second chaka. Going for the ball in, Steve Evans puts it through, bounces off a pony. Hines Bagaggio can't get there. Stanley Sinapin trying to get to the ball, and Hines now gets the ball. The next shot looking for Mohammed, can't get there, and Tuku Shazril is the first to it. Nico turns and the whistle goes. There we go, to Shazril. Sends a long one looking for Lalo, but Hines is coming in, and Hines beats him to the right off, taps it forward, and takes it to the board. Hines still with the ball, leaves it behind. Hines and Lalo fighting for it. Near side for Hines, Lalo comes in. Nico Petracchi. Nico can't get it, and it is now picked up by Rashid Hasnan. The backhander by Nico Petracchi comes off a pony, it's still standing there, and it's hit forward looking for a 2-player, and the whistle goes as the ball goes out of play, I believe, and that will end the second chaka. It's half time, we'll have 5 minute break. Stanley Sinapin will be coming off the field. He's had a good 2 chakas, and in his place we have Mr. KSU wearing the number 1 green helmet. He's warming up on the right hand side there, giving his horse a little spin. So we've got, I think, what was the penalty that ended that chaka in favour of La Familia. Steve Evans having to do 12 chakas of umpiring today. It's part of his weight loss program. And now Hines Bagaggio taps 1. Ball's in play for the second half. Nice, long, big hit, looking for Coxey, but it comes off his pony. Hines has to hustle. Will he get there? Yes, he will, but the horse spins round and he has to come around to hook. He's done about 3 spins and 1 hook, and I think that was 1 spin too many. In fact, it was in his favor. Nico tees it up for La Familia. Here's Bagaggio coming in. Takes the first tap. Waiting for him is Tukushazil. No, that is Rashid. Now the blast. Going upfield, looking for Nico. Nico can't get onto it. The ball's lying there. Coxing. Can he turn onto it? No, it is Nico who gets to it. Can't get there. And it is Tukushazil now popping it to the right for Lalo. Will Lalo get onto it? He will, and it's the next shot. It's blocked it nicely. Looking for Tukushazil up front. Will she get onto it? No, she can't. And Hines Bagaggio comes in. The whistle goes as Lalo sneaks in. Again in favor of La Familia. Here's Bagaggio, taps it once. Rashid's still waiting for him. The big hit by Hines, looking for Nico or Muhammad. Neither will get to it. It's Lalo who's there first, and Rashid trying to get there, but Hines pumps it upfield, looking for Muhammad. Muhammad, will he get it? Near side, offside, no he won't. Backed by Lalo. Coxing first turn onto it, and it's Tukushazil with the ball, bouncing ball, drops behind him, can't keep it, and Hines Bagaggio on the backhand gets a nice tail shot by Dato Muhammad Moy. Safety play, and Hines Bagaggio comes in. The ball's along the board. Lalo couldn't get there. Nico, hands raised, sticks raised everywhere, but it is Hines Bagaggio with the ball. Turned onto it. We've got a players jammed up there, and finally the whistle goes. So somebody got a yellow card. We'll find out who it was. I think possibly that was Tukushazil. First yellow flag of the tournament. Those of you who have attended the rules and umpiring seminars will know what that means. Hines' pony jams up and locks up on him, and first to it is Rashid on the run. Rashid overrides, and now it's Tukushazil, sends it to Rashid. Rashid needs the next shot. Will he get it? No, he won't. He's left it there and it's run out of play. So that was a horse there that just was buzzing and buzzed out too much, and he couldn't get to the ball after he tapped it once. This time he taps it forward and goes again. Now hits the strong one to the board. Mohamed Moy is running to Tukushazil, first to it again. It's along the board. What will he do? He waits for Muhammad, who comes in. Shazril with the ball. Turns it once. Still under pressure. Tapping. Still tapping. He's been told to use it. And he taps it again. Now the hit comes off Lalo's back. Pounces in front of them. Tuku is Uzira is there. But the big backhand by Hines Bagaggio. First to it is Nico Petraki. Nico hits it upfield. He needs another big one. Gets it. Looking for Muhammad Moyes in front of him. Muhammad Moyes bouncing ball. Gets a good hit though. And he's away. Muhammad Moyes on the 60. Taking it. Needs to catch up. Bounced out in front of him. Nico Petraki still has it. Nico on the 40. Shoots for goal. It's a nice one. It's through the goal. Nico brings them level. La Familia 5 to Polo 5. We've got players going off. I think they're going to call the half chapter once the umpire gets to the centre. And now he's called it. So ready for the lineup. It's 5-all balls in play. Hines taps it once, has the ball, fakes, shoots. Now the big shot looking for Mohamed Moyes, who runs onto it. Mohamed Moyes needs a tap shot, gets it, goes himself, now needs the next shot. Will he get it? Gets the next shot, needs another one. Will he get there in time? Yes, he puts it across the goal. Can he get no? No, it's taken across by Tuku Shazril. Tuku Shazril for 2 Polo, saving them, taking it to the board. Oh, but it jumps the boards and goes out of play. We'll have it hidden on the sidelines for La Familia. Umpire Steve Evans counting it down, dropping the ball. Play is called and Hines Bagajo comes in, taps it. Now the big shot upfield looking for the goal. Will it reach? It's Mohamed Moyes in front. Doesn't need him, he goes straight through. La Familia takes the lead. 6 goals to 5. So from the first chapter, 2 Polo scored 5 goals. They've gone scoreless in the second and the third. And La Familia have steadily pegged them back. They've now gone in front 6 goals to 5. Balls in play. Tukushazil can't beat Hines to it, but the short backhander by Hines doesn't go very far. Nico can't get there. Tukushazil now takes control. Head sends it up looking for Rashid. Rashid bouncing ball, bouncing horse. Coxing can't get there, and it is Tukushazil. Picks it up, looks up, hits the long one looking for play, but comes off Rashid's horse, and it's Tuku Zira there. Tuku Shazril with the ball. Mohamed Moyes comes in near side, can't get it, and Tuku Shazril taps it one more time. He goes for goal now with the shot, comes off Hines' horse, and Hines trying to claim the foul, gets the backhander. Hines will have to go himself. Tuku Shazril there, Hines picks it up near side and still goes himself. Coxing has the stick up in the air but not the ball, and it is Tuku Shazril who goes again. Now Nico comes in and the whistle goes. Rashid Hasdan is the one that's winding up, walks up to it, it's only a 30. And puts it home. Score side, 6-all in the third chapter, 1 minute left to play. And then we'll go to the fourth and final chapter as we come back to the center. Time running down in the third chapter. It's all tied up, 6-all. La Familia and 2 Polo. Ball goes through, Tuku Shazril lands on it. Now Nico on his pony's neck. Nobody runs onto it, it is Tuku Shazril. Now with the tail shot, first to it Nico Petraki, looking for Hines on his right. Hits the tail shot, doesn't move, and it's Lalo who picks it up. Lalo for 2 Polo, hits it past Nico. Lalo and Nico. Nico takes him out and Till goes under his pony's neck, takes it to the far side. 11 seconds left in this chapter as Nico goes and tries to turn it, and he does. Along the boards, Nico Petraki now picking up speed, going again. Nico but leaves the ball, and Rashid puts it under his pony's neck as the first bell goes. Rashid now going for the tail, and it is Lalo who runs onto it, fans and leaves the ball for Hines Bagajo. Hines hits past Rashid, and Hines goes himself past Tuku Zira. Can he get there in time? He's got 13 seconds. The bouncing ball is left there, and it's Coxing. Look at Coxing, put it in the air. Coxing's going himself. Yes, right. Coxing plays for goal, but he leaves it there for Hines, and the second bell goes. They've run out of time. It's 6-all at the end of the third chapter. The players will go off for a little break. Meanwhile, we've got somebody on the ground fixing tack, I believe, for Dr. Mohamed Moyes. That's Lalo from the opposing team, 2 Polo, helping Dr. Mohamed Moyes. This is how we roll in Malaysia. The opposing team, the opponents help you out. To some extent anyway, until the ball's thrown in. which Steve Evans is going to do in just a few minutes. The score is 6-all, the final chukker. La Familia versus 2 Polo. It's in play, coming out there, it is Inez Bagajo who's got it, he's going for goal, he's got the tap, he's got Lalo in front of him, he's got Along in front of him, he's got Mohammed Moise behind him. Where's the ball? It's gone through the goal! I'm not sure who scored that, but La Familia have now taken the lead, 7 goals to 6. Great way to start the chukker, the pressure's on. Deadlock has been broken. Ball's in. Chaos with the ball. Turned by Lalo. Standing on it is Tuku Shazril. He strikes it up. He's looking for Tuku Azira. She's on the run. Tuku Azira, but Inez gets to it. Turns it to the board. Lalo steals the ball, and Lalo has the ball. Nico Petraki there. Now wins it, and Nico turns onto the line, turns onto the board, leaves the ball behind. It is Lalo near side backhand. Looking for somebody, but nobody's there, and it is Inez Bagajo who picks it up and hammers the ball. He goes midfield. He's all by himself. Inez Bagajo sends it to the 60. Lalo charging back, but Inez has the ball, pops it in front. Lalo, can he turn it? No, he can't. And Inez still has the ball, puts it under his pony's neck. Along comes in, comes off Inez's horse. Mohammed's there, and back into Along's horse. Now Inez picks it up near side, sends it in front of goal, and pushed through there by Nico Pasaki. La Familia go further ahead, 8 goals to 6. Thank you. I've just been handed another bottle of Langkawi Pure. It's beautiful, it's nice and cold. Please support our sponsors. They're supporting us with beautiful water, and all the players are enjoying that today. That's why they're playing so well. And you can enjoy my dulcet tones. Ball's in play. Comes through the pack, and Inez Bagajo first to it on that really quick chestnut of his. Now blast a long one, looking for goal. Will he run onto it? It's to the right hand side. Needs the cut shot, needs the neck shot. Can't get there, backs it across. No, can't get the backhand. And now Mohammed Moise hits the backhand. First to turn onto it is Rashid. Belts it into a horse, and the backhander now by Coxey. But Rashid again sends it outfield. Nico first onto it. He will turn it. And turns it, but Uzira steals it nicely. Tuku Uzira for 2 Polo. She's away. Tuku Uzira clear and galloping. Tuku Uzira for 2 Polo on the gallop. Oh, leaves the ball behind her. Lalo on the gallop has the ball taken out now by Inez, who pops it to the left and goes himself and goes quickly. Inez Bagajo has turned the play. Big belting ball upfield. The hooter goes, but it is Inez on the run, taken out by Rashid, who now comes across and hits across the goal. His horse stumbles once, stumbles twice. Still going now. Pops the big one, and it goes out to the board. Hits the board and keeps going. Now leaves the ball behind. It is picked up there by Tuku Shazril. He's on the run. Mohammed Moise can't get there. Tuku Shazril pops it in front of Mohammed again. It's on his near side. That near side is good, but it's Tuku Shazril coming to it. Leaves it behind. Rashid can't get it. Pops it over the back line and out of play. And that should stop this 4th chapter for horse change. 8 to 6, La Familia lead 2 Polo. It will restart in 90 seconds with a hit-in from the back line for La Familia. Exciting game here at the KL Triple Crown second tournament. Waiting for everybody to get back onto the field. Play is called. Hines Bagajo taps it, takes it to the left wing. Looks up, hits the short one, has to go himself. But Rashid comes in, bumps him. Rashid, the backhander, is hit well, but Nico Petraki now sends it out of the diamond to the board, turning onto it. It is Mohammed Moise trying to get onto the ball. The whistle goes as Rashid comes across. Not too sure exactly what they're going to call it for, but it looks like it's gone in favor of La Familia. So with the lead and possession, La Familia, looking at the clock, 2 minutes 20 seconds, 6 seconds left in this final chucker. Hines Bagajo, this time opts to pop the ball up in the air. Nico Petraki and Mohammed Moise going onto it. Mohammed Moise hits it, but it comes off to Bashaz's pony. He takes it, turns it under his pony's neck, knows he can't turn it, backs it into a pony, and Nico goes himself, ridden off by Lalo. Now Tukushasro chased by KSQ as Tukushasro checks up, turns, goes the other way, has possession, looks up, looks for a player, keeps possession, taps it to himself. We'll do it again. Nobody waiting there except for him as Bagajo, who now comes to him. So he sends it past Hines, and it's Rashid in front of goal, and Rashid puts it through. So, two Polo come back. 1 minute 40, they're only a goal behind. They can do it. They can tie this match and take us into overtime. 8-7, La Familia lead by only 1 goal. Two Polos scoring that goal. Nice play there. Tukushasville sending Rashid the pass, and he threaded it through the goal. 1 goal in it. 1 minute 15 seconds to go. Everything to play for in this opening match for both these teams. Ball's in, bounces up Mohammad's horse, and Hines Bagajo has the ball. Bouncing ball, but he pops it in the air. Hines Bagajo being chased by Tukushasville. Hines pops it up in the air, bounces there. And it's Mohammed Moise with the ball. Taps it once, taps it a second time. He's going himself. That's to Mohammed Moise. And the whistle goes as Tuku Shazril. And it was Lalo who came in. And I believe that was the interference that was called. And we have a penalty, a 30-yarder. 51 seconds to go in this match. That was desperate stuff from Polo as Hines broke away with the ball, and then Dr. Mohammed followed up behind. He won the foul. Hines Bagajo threads it through with the 30-yard against the red flag. It is now 9-7 with 45 seconds to go. Polo up against the wall. La Familia off to what looks like a winning start. 32 seconds. They'll get the throw in, and if they don't foul, La Familia should run out the winners of this match. Tuku-Zira taking a time to get back in, and the ball's in play now. Picked up near side by Tuku-Shazril, goes offside, still there, fishing for it, can't get there, and it's Hines Bagajo on a near side tail shot, sending it to Nico Petraki. 5 seconds to go. Nico pops it to the 60. He's running onto it, but that will end it. 9-7, La Familia defeats 2 Polo in this opening match for these two teams in the KL Triple Crown. Let's have everybody out onto the field for another 10 please. We've got 1 more match to go. So please can we have everybody who's in the clubhouse out onto the field. Help us to fit in those divots, because we've got 1 more match to go and we really do need your help. It's been a wonderful afternoon. Grab yourself a Langkawi Pure and see you on the field.